This short video aims at clarifying how our Language Cert International ESOL B2 level listening and reading exams are assessed. Please note that you will find more information about this exam, its format, content, related exam preparation tips, etc. if you watch our pre-recorded international ESOL videos or on our website. The listening component of the B2 level international ESOL qualification comprises 4 parts and 26 items in total. Candidates need to respond to multiple choice items and also produce short answers. The duration of this section is 30 minutes and all parts are heard twice. Now a few more details about each part. What is assessed in Part 1 is the candidate's ability to understand context, meaning, and function in short conversations. Candidates are presented with a total of 7 multiple-choice questions, like the ones you can see on this slide. The second part of the listening test at B2 level aims to assess the candidate's ability to identify a specific aspect of a conversation, such as topic, purpose, context, speaker's gist, relationship between speakers, their roles, functions, attitudes, feelings, and opinions. There will be 3 conversations and 2 multiple-choice questions on each conversation. So candidates will be required to respond to 6 questions in total. Focusing on Part 3 now. Here, candidates will be assessed on their ability to extract key information from a monologue. Candidates may, for example, listen to a radio broadcast, talk, narrative, presentation, etc., and will be required to fill 7 gaps in a pad. Please note that they will need to produce short answers only, no longer than 5 words. Regarding Part 4, it aims to assess the candidate's ability to follow a conversation and identify gist, examples, fact, opinion, contrast, purpose, key ideas, attitude, or cause and effect. There will be 6 multiple-choice questions in this part. Switching to the reading section of the exam now. It consists of 4 parts and 26 items. Candidates are presented with multiple-choice questions, gapped text completion questions, multiple matching questions, and open-ended questions. Let's now get into more detail. Part 1 of the reading test aims at assessing the candidate's ability to understand in detail information, ideas and opinions in a longer text, and there are 6 multiple-choice questions about it. In Part 2, the aim is to assess the candidate's ability to understand how meaning is built up in a text. Candidates are required to complete the 6 gaps in a given text and are provided with 7 sentences to choose from. 1 sentence will not be used as it is a distractor. And now reading Part 3. Here, what is assessed is the candidate's ability to understand the purpose of text and to locate specific information. What is also assessed here is the candidate's awareness of the writer's stance and attitude. There will be 7 questions to answer here. Finally, Part 4 aims at assessing the candidate's ability to understand specific information through detailed reading. There will be 7 open-ended questions about it, and candidates are required to provide short answers, no longer than 5 words. This table summarizes how marks and grades are awarded. It relates to the 3 components of the written exam: listening, reading, and writing. We'll only focus on how the listening and reading sections are assessed. For both the listening and reading sections, candidates are awarded 1 mark per correct response. That is, candidates can collect a maximum of 26 marks for the listening section and up to 26 marks for the reading section, as there are 26 questions in total in each section, and each correct response is worth 1 mark. The candidates' raw scores are out of 26 and are converted to scaled scores out of 50. Please note that the scores candidates will receive on their statement of results will be out of 50. Also, please note that there are no thresholds or limitations per section. In other words, there is no minimum score to be attained per section. However, candidates need to attain an overall score of at least 50% in order to be successful in the written exam.